everybody, welcome back to Fire-BreathingReactions for the hottest reactions, meet the coolest content. It is spooky season, so that means spooky video. And who does that best? None other than Chills himself. I am not fond of scary videos, but I'm going to sacrifice my mental health for your entertainment. If this video gets 18 likes or more, I will continue on this spooky trend. If you like my reaction and want to go ahead and see more of Chills, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's react. Alright, let's react.
Number 15. I am looking for more information about this scary video because I could not find the brave ghost hunter who caught all of this paranormal evidence on camera. This house has a dangerous djinn inside, a spirit bent on scaring the ghost hunter away. The door seems too far away for him to be opening it with his foot. Later, a bucket on the floor mysteriously moves all by itself seconds later. And when he looks up, this shadow figure is caught in the light of his camera. And when he turns around, nothing is there, but the carpet flutters as if a stampede is coming through. I don't see how they are faking this part, so I am inclined to believe this might be real paranormal activity caught on tape.
Oh, that's scary. I wouldn't last a minute in there. I'm too much of a scary cat.
Number 14. This person's spirit didn't stay in the ground. Published by Scary and Mysterious Stuff in January of 2022, this ghost hunter was walking along a road near an old graveyard at night when he spotted this.
Why go to a graveyard at night, man? Go in the daytime. At this point, you're asking for these type of things to happen to you. Nah.
The ghostly figure could, of course, be a statue. It does seem to be standing abnormally still at first, then it clearly starts to move.
I would have ran right there.
Its long robe flows behind it as it strides forward. The cameraman comes closer and finds it kneeling before a grave, praying.
Oh, that's creepy as shit. It's turning.
He shoots off like a light, running as fast as he can before his lights are out forever. Definitely the right call.
Yeah. He got way too close for my case. Oh my god.
Number 13. This ghost hunter should really be looking behind him. Published by Find Ghost in December of 2021, a man stands in the wilderness holding something and addressing what's in front of him. He is oblivious to what's behind him. A djinn appears, transparent at first, but then more solid looking. The djinn stays only for a moment before gradually vanishing again. The moral of the story? Sometimes what you're looking for is right over your shoulder. Number 12. This old house is allegedly haunted by the angry spirit of a previous inhabitant. Watch what happens in the dark basement shortly after a ghost hunter named Lilil Show sets up a camera and leaves. As soon as the lights turn off and the door shuts, an abnormal...
Honestly, I don't know why people still have basements. Each time I hear a story about basements, it's never a good thing. It's always about something haunted or something creepy going down there.
Of orbs dance all around the camera, which then tips over. I think this is more than a coincidence because it happens within 5 seconds of his exit. Something down there obviously doesn't want to be filmed. The angry spirit resists all attempts to communicate. Here it swats an electrometer used to detect paranormal disturbances in the air. Between this and the camera falling over, I think the spirit wants to be left alone, and I think it's probably best to respect its privacy before it gets any more insistent.
Agreeable.
11. A group of British ghost hunters are walking around the Wilney graveyard in search of paranormal evidence. It's late at night when they apparently find exactly what they are looking for.
Oh, Lord.
Into the area between the two tombstones, or you might miss it.
What the was that?
The fuck was that?
Flashlight passes over a tall silhouette that makes him pause. It looks like it could have simply been some shadows playing against the wall, but they light up the entire area, and there's no wall to be found. Let me know if you saw the strange shadowy figure and what you think it could have been.
I saw it.
Number 10. These ghost hunters become the hunted in this haunted ghost encounter. Published by Cuyahoga Official in September of 2021. Assad and crew hunt for ghosts in this paranormal show, and they don't come up empty-handed. They start to hear noises in this haunted place, and then see a dark figure lurking just out of sight. As they continue in their search, a pile of bricks is pushed from one of the walls.
Oh, Lord.
Something is later rattling the doorway. And as they get closer, they hear a growl from behind them. After hearing something behind them again, one of the crew gets taken. When they race into the room, no one is there, but they see something flicker past while peering through a hole in the wall of the room. They later come across more substantial evidence.
I feel like the guy grabbing him, or the ghost grabbing him, is looking kind of a lie. It didn't seem genuine to me.
That something has been stalking them all along.
I normally don't react to scary stuff because I don't like scary stuff.
A figure is standing in one of the structure's many rooms. They back out and the figure is gone, but another appears, this one in a pink robe. They pursue her and later find another figure.
Where are they at? They're finding them left to right. Oh, nah.
Standing in the opposite direction. Only this time the figure doesn't remain still. She moves backwards towards them in a terrifying manner. Would you survive this unholy terror? Or would it be enough to scare you real good? I'd be getting out of that place as quickly as possible.
I would too after they
Number
start
9.
to crawl after me.
A ghost hunting YouTube channel called Spartan Hunters 2 explores the narrow stone corridors of the old Paulding County Jail in Ohio for any signs of the afterlife. As soon as they turn the corner, they hear something that sends shivers down my spine.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Wow.
An anguished scream cries out from deep within the jail complex, which I'm sure most of you heard.
I didn't hear it.
Creepy laughter that follows the scream. Listen really closely and you can make out the faint echoes of laughter bouncing off the walls. It happens right after he says, "Did you hear that?"
Did you hear that?
No.
I didn't hear that one.
Shand Ali Jat is a ghost hunting fashion model with a YouTube channel based out of Pakistan. Look what happens moments after he is caught on camera getting chills. A low-flying bat distracts them long enough to turn their back to a boarded-up window. Something bangs on this barricade from the other side. They stand in the center of the room more than an arm's length away from everything in sight.
Nah.
The ghost always seems to wait until their back is turned before it throws open a door or a window.
I see a face right there. Let me know if you saw that face right there.
Roll in front of the fireplace, and the evil spirit sets the parchment on fire out of disapproval. The way it goes out is just as unnatural as the way it begins. None of them did anything to cause this that I can see. It's as if it spontaneously combusted. As they examine the door, this YouTuber is thrown into the wall by a paranormal force.
What the heck? The ghosts are beating them up. I don't know how people could put themselves in this type of situation. I would not. I don't like scary stuff. And the fact that I'm seeing this before bed.
Doesn't look like he jumped into the wall either. His head is up and his arms are down as if he's being held by the neck. As he lays gasping on the ground, one of their cameras captures the fireplace silently roaring back to life, like it's feeding off of their fear. Meanwhile, this final ghost sighting is caught on tape in the far corner of the room. It might be edited, but based on all of the other creepy paranormal evidence, I wouldn't be surprised if it was real. Number 7.
Number 7.
Ability to communicate with the paranormal that she intends to explore to the fullest on her ghost hunting channel by the same name.
Guys, to turn on the flashlight that's next to me.
I don't even know how people get curious about this type of stuff.
Do you think you can do that? How many of you were married when you... Okay.
People just randomly...
At 17 seconds, she appears to feel a presence draw near, and when she looks over her shoulder a second time, the flashlight is on. It doesn't look like anyone is nearby, at least nobody who is alive. The object just turns on by itself like a ghost touches it.
Turn the flashlight on.
I'm just telling me what to do.
They aren't interested in answering any more questions and simply turn the flashlight off without further interaction. Maybe they just wanted to let Luna know that they were here, watching. Investigation. Luna and some friends try to summon a spirit, and it just might have worked.
Oh, that's scary as shit.
Oh, look at it, look at it.
Thank you. You know other people are here, aren't you? Don't you?
Does it really make you happy?
But perhaps the creepiest video of all comes from the Omen House in Beverly Hills, California. This is where a nefarious group gained access to...
Would you guys do this with your friends? How did you even find these group of friends to be like, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do some witchcraft in my basement. Let me know if you would be doing this with your friend, or would you be like, ah, no, that's not for me.
Miss Celebrity's home, and she did not last against them for long. Their paranormal equipment detects the motion of a spirit nearby, though it could be detecting the movement of this ghost hunter picking up the K2 meter at 5 seconds. Still, if you look very closely, the K2 meter detects a spike of paranormal energy at the same time the motion sensors go off. And shortly thereafter, this mysterious blue light sweeps across the room that they all swear was not a flashlight. I have my doubts about this, until one of the team bangs a shelf and jumps up and down to demonstrate that all of the items on this shelf are stable, but as soon as he walks away, this object falls over by itself, something which apparently happens all the time.
One more time.
Yeah, right.
A final goodbye before they all leave.
Scary enough.
Are you just gonna keep doing this? They're gonna jump.
The same exact object falls over all by itself. On one hand, the same object moving twice could be a sign of a ghost manipulating objects at will, but on the other hand, maybe this toy is simply unbalanced and falls over on its own a lot. Still, the fact that it happens while he is walking away seems to suggest that this is the work of a ghost with selective intelligence who wants attention. Number 6.
Number 6.
Danian ghost hunter, known only as Mr. Harith, is back at it again with more scary stuff caught on live stream video.
Oh my
this
God.
time while exploring an abandoned house once inhabited by an alleged witch.
إن شاء الله يعني شوف في الحمام. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
This could be one of his friends, but each time he looks in the room the witch was just in, the figure has disappeared.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Things get really weird when this ghost caught on live stream mysteriously disappears as well.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا 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 راح والله راح. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
This might have been caused by a live stream delay, except it doesn't drop frames and the resolution stays the same. The ghost witch is simply there 1 second and gone the next.
That's scary.
Number 5. Class is still in session at this abandoned school. Published by Scary and Mysterious Stuff in April of 2022.
I could already see the orbs.
Explore the school, which is said to be haunted by the ghost of a student who is found.
To be honest, I feel like a ghost of a child is a lot more scarier than an adult. I don't know why.
There. After entering the school, he hears the haunting before he sees it. A chair squeals across the ground as it's being dragged by something unseen.
هايكو.
When the chair slows to a stop, he hears another noise. Going to investigate, he finds a swing set in action. Though no one is in the seats, same goes for a second swing set nearby. As he continues,
It brings me that eerie feeling.
another noise. He races back to the school and peers inside the broken screens of the classroom windows. That's when he sees this, upon entering the room. This upsetting sight scares him enough to leave this place.
It's just, yeah, I will leave it too. Is it just
Students,
floating there?
who it
That's
appears
fucking
have
creepy.
never left. Number 4. Some rather unexplained paranormal activity was caught on video when a ghost hunter by the name of Tracy puts their camera on the floor of a haunted house, one of the many haunted places in an unnamed ghost town they're exploring all alone.
Ghost Town within itself is already a scary name. Oh my god. Just a shadow?
Soon strange noises are heard as a shadow figure slowly plays against the wall. This might be an actual shadow figure, or someone walking across the window to create the appearance of one. The
Jesus.
noises make sound like they could be special effects played from a speaker.
Oh, possibly.
Number
yeah.
3. A team of ghost hunters are inside of an abandoned home when they catch what
Lord.
appears to be a transparent phantasm at the top of the stairs.
Hold still for a second.
Hello?
I'll admit that I did not see what they were talking about at first, but when you replay the video at half speed, it's easier to see a clear outline of a person's head and shoulders. The figure starts out facing the camera and then darts through a door on the right. I'm not sure
Oh,
if this
yeah, I
is
saw it.
CGI or not, but let me know if you can see it, and if so, what you think it was. Number 2.
I saw it.
Redditor Purgatory Adventure submitted this to the Chills Narrator subreddit, and they said it's one of the scariest events in Purgatory Adventure's history. The Redditor described the events as the following. We captured footsteps coming down the stairs at us. The ghost hunting team appears to be in an abandoned building of some sort. One team member sits in the middle of a mostly empty room, but keep your eye on the door in the top right. And just like that, clear as day, they hear footsteps coming from the other side of that door, like someone is walking down some stairs.
What the That was like in the staircase, man.
Something tells me they're not alone in this place, but the question now is whether it's a ghost or a stranger.
Oof, my heart's
Which one do
beating.
you think it is? Either way, I'd be staying far away from this place.
What the That was like in the staircase, man.
What is going on here? Surely this can't be a normal occurrence. This has to be paranormal. What's scariest about this image is the ghostly figure it showcases. I'd be staying.
It has those alien eyes.
Promise. This image is currently trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world,
Yeah.
each with its own twist. So, what do you think is going on here? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not
It could be just an effect. Then again, I'm just saying that because I'm a little bit afraid.
This ghost hunter crosses into haunted territory with only his faith and a camera. Caught on tape is a giant unknown creature that does some really scary things. 11 minutes and 28 seconds is when they notice the shine of its eyes.
ये यार ये देख लाइट लग रहा है यार कमरे के अंदर से हाँ ये देख ओफ अल्लाह देखा रिकॉर्ड किया हाँ लाइट लग रहा
Lying on the roof is something much larger than them.
ये अल्लाह ऊपर ये देख आज तक पड़ा ये क्या है यार रहीम
Oh, that's pretty scary.
हाँ वो मैं मुझे नजर आ रहा है देखो वो मुझे नजर आ रहा है हो इधर
ओ अल्लाह अकबर इधर रिंग इधर
A
lot of things are
mysterious
already
figure
bigger than
peeks
me,
from
so
the
you know I'm
window.
taking off.
Watchful eyes retreat down the roof as they approach.
हाँ दिख रहे अस्तगफिरुल्लाह दिख रहे अल्लाह ऊपर ये देख अस्तगफिरुल्लाह ये क्या है अल्लाह ये देख यार पैरानॉर्मल शोज में पहली दफा दुनिया में यार इस तरह की कोई चीज अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अल्लाहु अकबर
Footsteps turn them around, but nothing's there, and when they turn back, the figure is in the window again, along with the creature above. What is this bizarre thing looking at them from the doorway? And
I
is
do
it
not wanna know
paranormal?
what that
I
is.
think it could be.
Well, that was it for that video. It is October, so let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you like my reaction, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.